Hello, my name is Cynthia Healy. I'm a CPA and trustee who has worked with seniors and their families for over 35 years. I'm here to give you some basic steps to protect you and your loved ones from financial harm. In this segment, we'll show you how to protect yourself from the most hideous and most prevalent form of elder abuse, family member theft.
We all want to believe that the children we loved and raised will look out for us in our old age. It never occurs to us that our own family would steal the money and property we work so hard for. But 1 in every 10 families faces family member theft.
The sad truth is it is children more than anybody else in my experience that are committing financial elder abuse against senior citizens.
For many seniors, our homes are our biggest asset. William Smith, a realtor in Monterey, California, a market where real estate values are high, sees that as a potential for abuse.
Sometimes you run into a situation where that equity could go to the parent in their care, but the children don't want to sell the house yet because they want it.
And they're thinking they don't need the money, they can't use the money, my needs are greater than theirs.
An older adult becomes financially vulnerable as they decline in their ability to manage their financial affairs. So they come to rely on others.
The most obvious people to rely on would be our own flesh and blood. It's when these people betray us that things turn ugly.
I'm afraid there's a certain group of people out there that look at mom or dad or grandmom and they see nothing but a big bank account.
Sometimes there's a trust involved where they're the successor trustee, so they try to evoke that. Sometimes they're in the will where they're going to inherit the home, and so they're just telling others, I'm taking it early. People are unemployed and they have nowhere to live, they move home with the parents.
Hard times make people rationalize taking their parents' money. They'll convince themselves it's okay because they're going to inherit it anyway. It's not okay. What if mom and dad get sick? Plus, it's stealing. It's against the law.
Like so many crimes, family theft usually goes unreported for far too long. And often by the time it is reported, it's too late.
This is their own flesh and blood. They don't want to be isolated because often what they're afraid of is that the person who's financially abusing them is often the only person who actually talks to them every day.
It's this very betrayal of intimacy and trust that makes this crime all the more insidious.
To have somebody prey on those people when they are most vulnerable are just plain wicked.
William Smith knows the pain of elder financial abuse firsthand. He had close relatives built for several $100,000 of their retirement.
I think that's about as evil as anybody could be. It just made me so angry.
Here are some of the steps you can take to protect you and your loved ones from some of the dangers of family member theft. Maintain independent oversight on bank accounts accessible to family members. Loans to family members should have proper documentation and repayment plans. Your financial needs are a higher priority than your children's needs. And finally, never sign documents without a review by an independent third party.
There are steps we can take to keep our families honest. Building an oversight team of trusted individuals who will monitor your physical and financial health is the best protection. Visit GoGray.com to learn what steps you can take to be safe from family member theft and other common crimes.